Hello, Black people. Are you ready to build some generational wealth? Then have a seat. You are enrolled in Hillman Talk University, and yes, we are back because the learning ain't stopped. You are in my spring 2026 session of Wealth 101. I'm Professor E. Come get this knowledge. When I teach about generational wealth, I always remind people that wealth transfer should not begin when you die. It should begin when your children or grandchildren are born. The goal is to let time, discipline, and structure do the heavy lifting for you. Now, today I'm going to share with you two things that you can consistently do from the time they are born to slowly move wealth to your children or grandchildren's name. They're going to get it anyway, right? So now that you know that they will shadow ban the content when we are trying to help the people, give me a like and a comment and a save and a share so I stay in your algorithm. And always know that I'm never going to ask you to invest with me, send me money. I don't do that. If somebody is doing it, it's a fake account and report them, okay? Don't talk about me today. I got to go get my hair done, but whatever. But this was on my spirit today. First, I want you to do this. I want you to open an investment account and I want you to fund it consistently. Now, what does that mean? The first thing you can do when a child is born is open a custodial investment account. The acronyms are either UGMA or UTMA, depending on where you live, or a custodial brokerage account for them. And then I want you to treat it like a bill. You pay your rent, right? You pay your car note, right? I need you to pay into that investment account like it's a bill. Put it on auto payment and never skip a month. And every month, automatically invest money into a low-cost index fund. I can't tell you how to invest, but a low-cost index fund. It doesn't have to be a lot. I started with $25 a month for my kids. But if you could do $100 to $200 a month from birth, that can turn into hundreds of thousands of dollars because of the power of compounding. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Here's the secret. Time is the wealth builder. Consistency is a wealth builder. And here it is. Talk to your circle about doing this if they are like-minded. But if you are surrounded by people that pull on you financially to save them, shut your mouth. Don't let them know this money exists because if they do, they're going to ask for it, okay? Sometimes people can't know this money exists. You know who I'm talking about. Watch your circle. And here's how all this works. If a child receives consistent investments from age 0 to 21, they will start adulthood, not with just student loans and stress, but with capital. And capital allows them to invest in real estate, maybe a business, or additional investments. And you know I believe in real estate. Imagine them buying their first home in their early 20s, and here is their down payment. Did you know the average first-time home buyer in 2025, the first-time home buyer was age 40? Come on. We got to change this narrative for us and our babies. My kids got their first property at ages 20 and 23. Now at 20 and 25, they've both gotten their second property. That's legacy. That's building wealth. And you are not just giving them money. Because when you just give money, they spend it, baby. That's human nature. We all know that, right? But what you are doing is you are giving them a financial head start that a lot of people never get. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, I want you to establish a Roth IRA for working children. You want to talk about that? This second strategy begins once the child starts working. And if you own a business, your child should be an employee. They can do office duty. That's another class for another day, though, and we're going to do that. As soon as they have earned some income from babysitting or summer jobs or working in that family business, open that Roth IRA for minors. And here's the power move. If they earn $3,000, you can contribute up to that amount into their Roth IRA. $6,000, baby, $6,000. Many parents will simply match their child's earnings and put the money into a Roth IRA. Why is this powerful? Because Roth IRA money grows tax-free for life. For life. Do you hear me? For life. Imagine a child investing just $3,000 a year between the ages of 16 and 22. That money can grow into hundreds of thousands of dollars or even over $1 million by the time they retire without them even adding another dollar. Now, baby, that's powerful. You are teaching them two things at the same time. Work creates opportunity and investing creates wealth. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? What does all of this do? It slowly shifts wealth from one generation to the next while you are still here and you are still able to teach them how to manage it. They don't just inherit wealth, they learn how to steward wealth. And there's a big difference. I keep saying it and I will say it again and again and again. You ain't got to be rich. You got to be consistent. So stop making excuses and make a way for your family. Build your legacy. Then by the time your child or your grandchildren become adults, they won't be starting from zero. They will be starting from strength. And that, my friends, is how wealth moves from one generation to the next. Again, like and comment and share and save so that we build our community. That's Wealth 101 for today. Have a great day.